doing something that I've been wanting to film and find the time to film has been what I brought in my hospital toiletry bag for labor and delivery. So I had a hospital birth this time, in a birthing center. So I didn't know how long I'd be there, if I would leave a couple hours later, which happens sometimes, or if I would be potentially staying a couple days, but I just knew that I wanted to be really minimal. So I did bring a makeup bag, which I did use just before I went home. But I just wanted to show the toiletries because I thought it could be helpful. This is a Kylie Cosmetics bag that I got as a gift with purchase, but funnily enough, the gifts were not in the bag. The gifts were not in the bag. The gifts that were supposed to be in here were just not included, but the bag I thought was a nice size. Okay, so I brought this Baby Sunday shampoo. At the time I was washing my hair every day, and I found this to be too drying, obviously, because it is a Sunday weekly detoxifying shampoo. So even though I hadn't washed my hair in a day and it needed it, this was too drying. But I am using up a lot of my travel size products just because having a baby, I have not been traveling to the same extent that I was, so I'm wanting to use what I have before buying full-size shampoos and things like that, because yeah, I'm actually going to be talking about that more, and I'm relaunching this channel because I'm just on a journey, or putting myself on a lot of personal projects to consume less, to use up what I have, to be content with what I have and not constantly in this shopping and wanting mode. So yeah, I have had this stuff packed in here, and so I did want to empty it out and start using the products up. Okay, so anyways, this is a good shampoo. It's a good detox shampoo. It's not my favorite. I think I like the Way detox shampoo way more. But it's good. Like when anyone in my family gets build up, this really does get your hair clean, so that's good. Next, I brought this little Cetaphil Gentle Exfoliating SA cleanser. So it's salicylic acid. I was pleased with this the couple times that I used it. I would consider getting the full size, I think, at some point. At some point. At some point. I like this little bottle. I feel like this could be a great bottle for an extended travel, like a week or two. I brought the Color Wow each week I kind of have to tweak how I style it or let it air dry. But basically this is a great just spray to spray on to make your hair manageable. So I just did a quick spritz of that. And after my shower that I took there, I think I took 2 showers, but it was exhausting. So spraying that was about all I could manage. Okay, so this is a bigger size than I really needed. This could really travel with you on an extended holiday in the summertime, I'd say. But this is the EOS 24-hour moisture shave cream in pomegranate raspberry. And it's 2.5 ounces, so is that under the limit? I think so. What is it, 3.4? This does smell really good. Oh, I guess I brought more of these clips. I use these to air dry my hair in place, but sometimes I just keep them in. I brought a razor, which I did use, just a slim, cheap razor from the dollar store. I brought 2 things I didn't use. Let's see, a few things. Okay, a makeup remover wipe. This is, where is this from? Oh, this is from a Best Western hotel. I don't know, I must have just found this. It's probably dried out. Maybe I'll use this to clean off some of my makeup later and then toss it. Okay, this is Diony's Goat Milk Skincare. Goat milk and cream. Sample. I didn't use this. This Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. Where are these from? Oh, a friend gave these to me. I don't know what brand these are. Okay, anyways, I didn't get a chance to use these. I had a wonderful fantasy of using these postpartum after I gave birth, just with my eye mask on. Did I bring a face mask too? I bet I did. No, I didn't. I was realistic, but I thought, oh, I can do the eye mask now. No, I was exhausted and couldn't move after labor. Because my labors have always been intense. Let's say that. Okay, so just a few more things, really. I brought. See, I just feel like I was wise this time. Not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I didn't overdo it, and I was really realistic, and still there was things I didn't use. So, I have the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I might have used this. I might have slapped it on after washing my face, because I do remember my skin being dry. That is a tip of mine. I find the hospital air to be very dry. It's always climate controlled in some way, heat or AC, I guess, right? So the air is dry there. You're not getting fresh air up in there. So bring lip balm, bring hand cream, bring moisturizer. I think that's the most important thing. And then I can't remember if they have soap there. Maybe if you ask, but they probably charge you like $30 for it. Anyways, I brought this Tower 28 SOS Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. I do remember it's almost gone because I was in such a hurry. I was talking with my husband who was helping me shower, and I applied too much. But I think it was a good choice for in there. Just gentle products, fragrance-free type products. Okay, I brought this travel size lotion, and I might have used a little bit on my legs, but honestly, I don't know. And I vaguely remember using some. I have this Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Eye Zone Treatment. It was nice. Again, little tiny amounts do the job. Another air dry hair clip. A couple hair ties for my children. But when they came to see me, it was so cute. They had their hair done by Daddy, and little pigtails. You know, like the dads never place the ponytail where you would. There's placed it like a little too low or something, but he did a great job. He brushed out all their hair and did a really good job with their hair, so they didn't look like little ragamuffins coming to see Mommy at the hospital. Not that I would have minded. Anyways, I did have a toothbrush cover, so I don't know where that went, but I had a toothbrush cover with my toothbrush, and I used this little sample. This isn't the toothpaste I normally use, but this did give me a really good clean, a really good scrub. And then lastly, I just have a flosser. I used one there, at least one, and then some Q-tips, and then the very last thing I have in here is this comb. This was all I needed, really. I mean, my hair was shorter. I don't comb my hair really, but to kind of part it, put it into place. This is nice. If anyone knows where to get these, I got this at a salon when I lived in Florida. It says FC, the finishing comb, made in California, but I don't know what the brand is, so I can't find these, but I really love these combs. I love the color, and I would rebuy this comb, or, you know, an equivalent. So that's it, really. That's what I brought as toiletries, and like I said, I really didn't need it, but everything that I brought, but it wasn't too excessive or anything. I'm glad that I made room for other things, I suppose, but there's a lot of other things I didn't need either. So I could have packed even lighter and then just threw a couple makeup items in this bag as well, and I would have been just fine. But yeah, so that's everything. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh, I think this might have been in my hospital makeup bag, but it might have been in here. But this was the Lawless Forget the Filler, just the one in Sweet Dream. So I'm pretty sure I had this because I'm not a stick lip balm wearer, but this was either this bag or my makeup bag. So again, I hope that's helpful. I just wanted to share, because it goes along with this theme, that, the direction that I want to take my channel down, which is a bit of minimalism and the thoughtful consumerism and just using what we have, project banning, all that. So I hope you enjoyed